Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home.
That's Bolton.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball well outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. One down. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Robert.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Runners on first with one down. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now here's the pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. It's looked at for the first strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Popped him up. Anderson, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1-1.
Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Willie Adames. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. The bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set and the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
And 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Sliding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Choi over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey. What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball, scooped up, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Lau, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now, Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line toward the alley in left center. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this start.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Zach Birdie, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Manuel Margot swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's through, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Brandon Lau. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer Yoan Moncada.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
1-1 the count now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Luis Robert. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Diego Castillo.
After the walk, a quick check on first. From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Evan Marshall takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even now at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Mike Zunino. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now. slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Settling in now, Manuel Margot. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Willie Adames is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Just got a piece up the line.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Margot is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Anderson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Into the box. Luis Robert, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 2-0 finish today. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yonny Chirinos pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.